Like crazy, foolish, stupid, party going wild, fist pumping music. I might lose it, glass to the roof, how we lose it.
Good afternoon, East Tipp Middle School. Welcome to another edition of East Tipp News Friday edition. I'm Drew Lane.
And I'm Kayla Doyle.
In today's show, we'll take a look at the School of Love's generosity with the annual food drive. We'll explore the inner workings of the Fellowship of Christian Trojans. We'll take our cameras out to lunch in a new feature we know you'll love. And we'll finish out with another installment of Adam Menard's What's Cookin'.
In our first segment today, we'll take a closer look at the year's food drive. For the last 2 weeks, Mr. Ice has been busy motivating students to think about the needy families of our community. Feature reporter Lexi Gebhardt covered the event, and here's what she found.
Hey, carrots, 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 carrots.
They all get loose, out the bottle. We all get fit in again tomorrow. Gotta break rules, cause that's the motto.
With the arrival of October, East Tipp began the annual food drive for food finders of Lafayette. The School of Love opened their hearts and their cupboards to help out struggling families in the local area. Mr. Ice coordinated the event, receiving help from Mr. Springs and Miss Booby with some more fun events taking place over the course of the next 2 weeks. The food drive opened on Wednesday, October 17th with an attention getter. Mr. Ice and Mr. Springs took to the tabletops during lunch to help generate interest in the upcoming drive. The following Friday, students were encouraged to bring in one can
I can.
day, where every student in East Tipp was asked to just bring one can in for the hungry. T-shirts were sold to all students as well. For a donation of $10, the food drive team would spray paint a logo on a plain T-shirt. Money raised for the T-shirt sales were used to buy food from Aldi's. One of the most enjoyed events was the famous Teacher Totter. Food brought in by students was placed on one end of the board and weighed against the body weight of a teacher. Students bringing large amounts of food were able to sign their names on the board. On Thursday, October 25th, the food drive began to pick up speed and enthusiasm with the challenge Peas vs. Carrots Day. Boys were asked to bring in carrots and girls were asked to bring in peas. The resulting piles of cans left over in the hallway following the morning were quite impressive. A week later, students were asked not to bring in any food. This day was determined Dead Thursday, and it was marked with sad teachers and blues music. Today, the drive reached its climax with Food Fud Friday. As always, it was an enormous amount of food brought in by East Tipp students. As the food drive came to a conclusion, I had a chance to sit down with Mr. Ice and ask him for his thoughts on the food drive. Hi, I'm Lexi Gebhardt here with Mr. Ice, talking to him about our food drive. So, Mr. Ice, how was this year's food drive compared to previous years?
Well, we don't know. So far, so good. But a lot of times the food drive really picks up in the last week, and today is Tuesday of the final week, so we'll find out at the end of the week. So far, so good.
And what have been some of the awards that we've received in previous years?
We have been named the top collecting school for the last 11 years, which we're hoping to lose this year, and everybody knows why, so I won't even get into that.
And who are some of the people that kind of help out behind the scenes?
Everyone. Everyone helps out behind the scenes. This is not a few people doing something. Anybody brings one can, that's great. Anybody, yeah.
And why do you personally do this every single year?
I think it's a great thing for us to do as a school. I like the way everybody kind of throws in together. It's not just one group that does it. So it's not, I think we learn a lot as a school, and it's a nice opportunity for not only us to learn, but from other people to benefit from it.
And lastly, what will happen to all the food we bring in for this food drive?
All the food will go to the Food Finders Food Bank, and it will not last them very long. One year we took it over there with them. We put it all up on the shelves and we looked at it and said, wow, that's a lot of food. And the Food Finder said, you know what, this will all be gone next week. And we couldn't believe that. We thought we were setting them up forever and that it would last for a long time. They said, nope, we move it out. So even though this is a big deal to us and we're giving them a lot of food and they're very appreciative, the need just goes all year long. So they'll do what they can with it.
Thank you, Mr. Rice.
You're welcome.
And Lexi Gebhardt and Mr. Rice signing off.
They all get loose, out the bottle. We all get fit in again tomorrow. Gotta break rules, cause that's the motto.
It's time to examine the spiritual life of East Tipp students. The club used to be called Fellowship of Christian Athletes, but this year the club has made a change. Now called FCT, the club has become more inclusive. Feature reporter Cameron Robinson has a story on this club.
We are at FCT, Fellowship of Christian Trojans. Here, students come together at 8 o'clock every Wednesday morning and play in the gym. Towards the start of the school day, members of the club come together and sit while either Mr. Mann or Mrs. Mark go out for a Bible study, something in the news, or a part of daily life. Food is provided, usually being donut holes, and sometimes, if you're lucky, homemade biscuits and gravy. So come down to FCT. We are always wanting more members.
FCT started as actually FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, which is a national organization. Okay? Actually, I believe it's a worldwide organization. But because it's Fellowship of Christian Athletes, that doesn't have anything to do with really what we're doing here. So we changed the name to FCT. You really just want to come out and have fun. We have a bunch of like-minded kids, okay? That like to come out on an open gym. We really don't have a lot of rules or regulations. Okay? We just like kids to come out, have fun. We feed them a little bit. Okay? We have a little bit of talk about how we think it's a good idea to live your life and some good suggestions for school and things like that.
This has been Cameron Robinson from the East Tipp News Team signing off.
Hey, I heard you are a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home.
Lunchtime is always interesting for East Tipp students. It's the one time of the day kids get a chance to sit down and talk to each other. What are they talking about? Well, we found out. Your East Tipp News Club sent Molly Page, Aaron Smith, Cody Gartland, Lilybeth Renteria, Lexi Gebhardt, and Caitlin Flint out to lunch with our cameras. Let's see what they found.
Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
If you asked East Tipp students what their favorite class was throughout the day, many of those students would probably say lunch. Of course, they'd be wrong. Lunch isn't technically a class, but it is pretty fun all the same. Lunch is a time for kids to gather and discuss what's on their minds. Your East Tipp News team wanted to find out the answers to some tough questions, so we took our cameras to lunch. What we found was sometimes interesting, usually funny, and at times shocking. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you a new segment called
Let's do lunch!
Da 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 da.
And I'm Aaron Smith. And we're here with Skylar Fisher to ask her some questions. Skylar, out of blue, green, pink, or purple, which color would you like to have your skin for a day? Blue. Okay, wait, gotta wait for her. If you had a unicorn, what would you name it? What would you feed it for breakfast? Gummy bears. If Twix and lollipops were the only candy in the world, which one would you eat? Lollipops. And favorite movie, Cinderella or Finding Nemo? Cinderella. This has been Molly Page and Aaron Smith with Skylar Fisher. Hi, we are here again with Bryce Gooden. Bryce, if you woke up with the face of Justin Bieber, what would you do? Scream. If you could travel back in time, what famous person would you like to meet and why? Elvis, because I like his voice. What is your favorite flower? The rose. And what do you think the difference is between a unicorn and a horse? Unicorns are very sparkly and horses are... Thank you. This has been Aaron Smith and Molly Page with Bryce Gooden.
And Cody Gartland here, and we're doing Let's Do Lunch. Okay, Jake, what do you usually order for lunch? Spit it out. Come on, tell me.
I can't.
Come on.
Usually
Just
like...
say it. Just spit it out.
Whatever.
Just spit it out. Okay, we're done. That's it.
Thanks.
Time.
Hi, this is Lilybeth Renteria from the News Club, and I'm with Tommy. Okay, I got a question for you. If an alien life form fell out of space and said, I know your secret, what would you do?
I would dig a hole and cry in it. Nice answer.
Hi, this is Lilybeth Renteria from the News Club, and this is my cousin Dora. And I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Your pet squirrel got hit by a passing hot air balloon. What would you do?
If it got hit by a passing air balloon,
Yes.
I don't know. It's really...
Answer the question.
I'd be
You got
sad.
5 seconds.
I'd be sad because it was my pet squirrel.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, this is Mason Shepard here and Cody Gartland. Okay, Mason, what kind of superhero would it be?
What?
Come on, respond.
I don't know what
Tell
you
me.
said.
You don't know what I said?
No.
Unbelievable! Jeez, he didn't even know what I said. I spent all that time and then... Come on, man.
Get out.
Leave.
Out.
Get out of here. Come on.
Hi, this is Lilybeth Renteria with...
Brandon Biggenstaff.
Okay, and I have a
question for you. If you woke up with a Justin Bieber face in the morning, what would you do?
I'd scream and run
Why?
because I hate Justin Bieber.
Nice answer. I hate him too.
This is Cody Garland with Story here. Okay, if you could have a superpower, what would it be and why? I would like to be Aquaman. I don't know. Well, why don't you pick Aquaman, since that's what I said? And Aquaman's awesome.
Yes.
Oh my god, she's responding now. She's cracked down. Well, come on. That's all the time we got.
Okay.
It's Cody Garland here. This is Riley Metro Lucy's. Okay, Riley. You finish what you need to do. What? Come on. I asked you the question. Oh, she doesn't know the question. I asked her and she doesn't know.
You don't know the question. Get out.
The nerve of some people.
I know the answer. It's yes. That wasn't the question. Hi, this is the best Renteria with
Roxy.
and I'd like to ask you a question. If you had a pet unicorn, what would you feed it in the morning?
Pop-Tarts.
Why?
Because I think unicorns are making Pop-Tarts.
Okay, smart answer.
Okay, this is Cody Garland here with John Hillary. Okay, John, would you want the person on your right to be a brother?
Or your sister.
Come on! I'm
Yes.
awesome! Thank you.
Why?
Jeez, one right person.
Because he's nice and
Yeah.
intelligent.
Yeah, and say something else nice. Okay, that's enough. That's all
That's
the time
it.
we got here.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm here with 8th graders Bailey, Casey, and Tyler. Okay. 3 of you can answer. What do you like about 8th grade?
The responsibility we have. The leadership.
Are you excited to go to high school?
Yeah.
Are you nervous about Harrison?
Yes.
A little bit.
I'm here with 8th grader Justin. What do you like about 8th grade?
I like being the oldest. Sorry.
Are you excited to leave us?
No.
Why?
Like, I don't want to go to Harrison. That's scary.
Are you prepared for Harrison?
Nope.
Are you scared for Harrison?
Yep.
Why?
Because I don't want to be like pushed in the locker by the big kids.
What do you like about East End?
I like that we're like the school of love and we're so nice to everyone. Thank you.
Yeah!
I'm here with 8th grader Hayden. What do you like about 8th grade?
I like that we're the oldest and like we're in charge.
Are you ready to leave East End? Are you prepared for Harrison?
Oh, I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Because it's so big and like tiny.
What do you like about East End?
That like everything knows each other, I guess.
Hi, I'm here with 8th grader Olivia. What do you like about 8th grade? I like a lot of things about it, like being the oldest. Are you excited to leave East End? Kind of. Or not really. Are you prepared for Harrison? Yeah.
You have to tell them
Are you like scared for Harrison? Yeah. Terrified. Why? Because I'm scared I'm not going to be on time. And this is such a small school, so we used to be on time. I'm here with 8th grader Dylan. What do you like about 8th grade?
Everything.
Are you excited to leave East End?
Yes.
Are you prepared for Harrison?
Yes. Hopefully.
Are you scared for Harrison?
Not really.
Why?
Because I am ready. Ready. Yeah.
What do you like about East End?
Friends.
That's pretty much it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Hi, I'm here with 8th grader Johnny. What do you like about 8th grade?
Well, I kind of like my friends and all my teachers and the school and how nice my friends are.
This is from the East End News Club. This is Caitlin Flint. See you next week.
Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
In our final feature today, our own Mr. Food prepares to make your taste buds sing. You know him, you love him. Here's Adam Menard with another episode of What's Cookin'.
Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of What's Cooking with Adam. Today I have something special planned. I gotta take this 1 second. Hello?
Hi, this is Brenda, and I'd like to make a recommendation for your video.
Oh, yeah, I've been getting those all day.
Yeah, I was wondering next time maybe you can do some like Hot Pockets or something for me.
It's not really something you can make.
Oh, come on, Adam, please, please.
No, sorry. Anyway, on this episode of What's Cooking with Adam, I have something special. Come on, man! It's a fit time today!
I'm sorry, I just want you to make the pizza.
What's your problem?
I just want you to make the pizza.
Just let me do my show!
Okay, you can do your show.
Sorry, guys. Anyway, what? Come on! That's it! Go!
Please,
Go!
It's for the children. It is for the children. Yes. I just want to make the pizza for the children.
Okay. Well, I guess we're making pizza.
I am a pizza. I am a pizza. With extra cheese. With extra cheese. From tomatoes. From tomatoes. Sauce is sweet.
Hi guys, welcome back. And on today's episode, we're going to be making a pizza. No, this is not the pizza yet. This is the dough. How to make the dough, you gotta have flour, baking powder, salt, water, and cooking oil. Once you have all this, put it in a big bowl and you got this big bad boy. Also, preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. While that is heating up, you're gonna wanna get your ingredients together. You're gonna wanna have pizza sauce, variety of cheeses, some garlic salt, parsley flakes, a cutter, a roller, and a glover. Then you're gonna wanna make this into a circular shape. You're gonna wanna add the sauce. Then you're gonna want to add some mozzarella. And you're gonna want to add some Colby Jack cheese. And you can have any topping really you like. I'm just gonna do pepperoni for the sake of this will come out. I mean, you could really have any topping you like from, just pepperoni or Jamaican bananas. Whatever you like, really. Just gonna add some of that on. Well, now that our pizza's made, there's only one thing left to do. You're gonna wanna set your timer for 13 minutes. These past 13 minutes can be the hardest time of my life. Every minute feels like an eternity, and every year feels like a second. I just worry about the pizza. Where is it at? What's it doing? Is it gonna be burnt? Is it, I just don't know. I don't know really what to do. It's done. Look at that. Stay hungry, my friends. Stay hungry.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
That's all for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed today's episode of East Tipp News Friday edition. This has been Kayla, Doyle,
And Drew Lane.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Like crazy, foolish, stupid, party going wild, fist pumping music. I might